Ça, c'est à suivre.
Le sourire de Sasa Obradović qui tombe dans les bras. De Ali Traoré. On va le saluer. Coach, congrats. Félicitations.
How was the shower?
No power, man. I left everything there. First here, then there.
We saw you in the locker room. Your first words were so strong. You are dreaming about that for 18 years since your first day as a coach.
Yes. I mean, it's an incredible first feeling. A credible feeling after all. You know, I know how much I spend, how much dedication. You know, like
I know.
he knows. You know, very good.
Tout ce que ça demande
To get an opportunity to be in a situation like this.
D'avoir l'opportunité d'être dans cette situation.
I think having a great season, we
Avoir une
you know, have another gradation now. It's amazing
super
season.
saison.
You
Là,
know,
c'est
like
une saison
after
incroyable, folle.
playing great, deserving this spot, deserving, you know, like to be in the best
On a
four
mérité
teams in Europe.
d'être parmi les
Historical
quatre
for
meilleures
me, historical for most of the players.
C'est historique pour moi.
We
pour
have
la
to
plupart
say
des joueurs.
also, you know, like most of them, you know, like didn't even have a chance, you know, like to
La
be
plupart d'entre eux,
in a
ils n'ont jamais
simple playoff.
été en
You know, like,
position,
and now
même de se retrouver en
we are
playoff.
going to the top four teams.
Et
So
maintenant, on va avec.
that makes me,
top
you know,
quatre.
personally very proud.
Moi, ça me met très
And I'm
fier.
happy for each person, you know, like there,
Et je suis
who
heureux
gives
pour tout
me
le
a
monde
support, who gives me a,
Qui m'ont
you
soutenu.
know, help.
qui m'ont aidé.
I mean, one Serbian, you know, some years, decades, you know, ago, you know, like promote, you know, French basketball in the best possible way with Limoges, you know, like I believe, you know, like
Moi,
you know, another one, you know, like will continue.
Je repense à Limoges. On rappelle que Sasa Obradović a joué à Limoges. Limoges a été champion d'Europe il y a 30 ans et ça évoque plein de souvenirs, évidemment.
Coach, congratulations again. How many Final Fours have you played in your career?
I didn't play,
You
actually.
didn't play.
No, I
j'en
didn't
ai-
play.
That's why I asked the
pas
question.
joué.
I was not
No,
sure.
no, this is really, I mean,
As a player, of course.
as a
En tant que
player, you
joueur.
know, like here, I took a part of any other national team, you know,
Right.
Oui, avec
you know,
l'équipe
like
nationale, bien
best
sûr.
competitions, but didn't have an opportunity as a
Mais j'ai
player,
pas
you know,
eu
like to be in,
l'opportunité en tant que
this,
joueur.
and that makes, let's say, me personally, you know, like extremely happy.
C'est pour ça que je suis tellement
What
heureux.
is 'cause you talked about 18 years of hard work, of waiting.
Vous avez parlé
What was or who
18
was your
ans de-
inspiration during all this
de
time?
tout ce
Because you're
boulot.
finally going to the Final Four as a coach this time with this new team, a team that you built
de faire ça
in
avec
nearly 2 years,
cette
2 years
équipe
and a
que
half.
vous avez mis
It's
2
just
ans à
amazing.
construire.
So what was your inspiration?
C'était quoi
through,
l'inspiration?
The process.
Inspiration. Okay, we are a basketball country. You know, like this is. I mean, we belong. You know, like to the top. You know, of the top. You know, like having the. You know, for a while, you know, like the best coaches. You know, I was around and I was happy working with all of them. You know, like success makes you. You know, like a drug, you know, makes
Le
you,
succès,
you know, like
c'est une drogue.
wants
On veut
more,
toujours-
wants to
on veut
achieve, you know,
toujours
like the
plus.
same like the other guys are doing. I think what I lived, you know, like as a player,
Ce que
you know,
j'ai
with all
vécu en tant que
these,
joueur,
you know, like great basketball moments, you know, like in
Grands
Serbia,
moments
you know,
de
like,
basket
basketball
avec
history
l'équipe nationale de Serbie.
makes me, you know, like again inspires me, you know, like to
Tout ce que j'ai
to do
vécu
the
avec
same.
l'équipe nationale de Serbie, ça m'inspire.
You know, for me, personally,
Pour ce que je vis
again,
maintenant.
comes to the really difficult times. You know, like how many
Et maintenant,
countries I went through. You know, like and
dans
you
tous
know,
les pays
building
où
up,
je
you
suis
know, my
allé,
career,
j'ai vécu
step
des
by
moments
step.
difficiles. Je me suis construit au fur et à mesure.
Being in position, finally, you know, like to get, you know, like the team
D'être dans cette
who can
situation,
make me even more better. You know, like
de
who
me
can make me
permettre
great.
de continuer à grimper.
I think, you know, like all credit, you know, like to the team, you know, like
Il faut donner
we
le crédit
choose.
à
To the guys, you know, who sacrifice,
toute
you know, like
l'équipe, tous les joueurs qui sont
day.
sacrifiés chaque jour.
And I mean, with all this, you know, like I know what is inside, what was, you know, like you know also most of the things, you know, like which I went through,
Ouais.
you know, like it
Tout ce
was
qu'on a
not
vécu,
easy.
ça n'a pas été
you know,
facile.
like almost every day, you know, like here.
Presque tous les jours.
But makes me more happy.
Ah, alors, juste un mot de Ali pour ton ancien coach.
I will come now. You can.
Ah, avec le prince. Alors, pour le prince, on ne fait pas attendre le prince.
I had a great question.
Oui, enfin là,
It's
c'est
fine.
vraiment cas de force majeure pour le prince.
pas le choix.
J'aurais aimé avoir la question d'Ali parce que Ali, il t'a coaché. Parle-nous de Sasa
sûr.
Obradović. Parle-nous de
Moi,
Sasa
j'allais lui
Obradović.
poser
qui
la
t'a
question,
coaché.
Sacha. Tu veux pas attendre?
Non, mais tu vas lui. Mais parle-nous de lui.
Oui.
Enfin, que-
Si tu veux, je me
de-
prends pour
de
Sacha
qui
et
il
puis
est.
tu me la poses.
Non, je veux dire, comme je le connais, c'est un...
Il arrive.
On va jamais y arriver.
Vas-y. Ali, comment il a été en tant que coach? Tu disais qu'il avait évolué, qu'il était extrêmement dur au début.
Bah, c'est ce que j'allais lui poser comme question, c'est est-ce qu'il trouve qu'il a évolué dans son coaching,
Dans
est-ce qu'il a
son
progressé
management.
dans son
Tu vas
management?
lui
Bah,
poser.
il est là, je vais
Regarde,
lui
fais
poser
pas
la
la
question.
tête, il est là, il est de retour. Tu vas
Pas
pouvoir
la
lui
tête,
demander.
voyons.
Voilà.
Sacha, okay, now I have my question. I know you know me well.
Voilà,
We
on
were
se connaît bien.
together in Berlin.
On était ensemble à Berlin. Oui,
I
parce
know
que
how
déjà
you
à
work.
Berlin,
I know the person you are. I know
je
how
sais qui tu es.
you're a winner.
Tu es un vainqueur.
You're a killer.
T'es un
Actually,
winner.
you're
T'es
really
un tueur.
what everything you do is to win.
Voilà.
And I know that you had to adapt here in Monaco
Ici,
from
tu as dû
what
t'adapter
you usually used to be.
à Monaco,
You had to be, let's say, a little bit more flexible
D'être un peu plus
here to be
flexible.
successful.
Pour
And how do you
gagner.
feel about this? Like, do you
Comment est-ce
do you
que
think that you improve as a manager, as a
tu
coach
penses que tu as
with this
progressé en tant
experience
que
in Monaco?
manager?
I think okay, that was the final step. You know, like
C'était l'étape finale.
you have to, of course, you know, like it's a thin line between being flexible and having the high criteria or demands.
Definitely.
Entre être
You know, like,
flexible
and
et
it's
avoir
always
quand
risky.
même
You
un
can
degré
always go
d'exigence.
down, you know, like or you can be like I'm now. You
Il faut
know,
trouver
like,
le juste milieu.
But I always believe in what I was doing.
J'ai
Actually,
toujours cru en ce que je faisais.
different countries, being in Russia, being in Ukraine,
Russie,
being
en Ukraine.
in Germany, you know, for a
Allemagne.
while, being in Poland, you know, like
Pologne.
all this, you know, makes me all. Even in my
ça-
country, is you know, like
Même
I
dans
think
mon
you know
pays.
that was the point, you know, when I was completely turned. You know, I was.
Même dans mon
I
pays,
come
c'est
from
là
the
que
tough,
j'ai-
yes, tough school, tough coaches, you know, like here, high demands.
Yeah.
But I think this in our world, in this new world, it
Maintenant, dans
it
ce nouveau monde,
doesn't work, you know.
ça ne marche
Okay,
pas.
you know, like in France, no matter, you know, like I didn't have, you know,
En
like
France?
fragile people, you know, like I have, you know, good characters,
Yes.
but
S'il y a des gens
egos were a
fragiles,
little bit higher,
Yeah,
you
of
know,
course.
like and to control this, you know, like I like I said, I had, you know, like each day certain difficulties.
chaque jour,
okay,
j'avais
they
quelques
accept me
difficultés.
the
Mais-
way I
mais ils
am,
m'ont
you know, like
accepté
here with all my,
comme je suis.
you know, like faces, you know, like etc.
I know how you are outside the court, man. You are the greatest person outside the court, so no problem.
Ouais,
Yeah, but
Ali
you
dit
know,
que
like, court
ça-
is different. You gotta kill.
voilà,
like you
que
said.
Sacha est une personne formidable en dehors, mais que sur le terrain, comme il le dit, il faut être un tueur quelque part. Voilà, et il y a des rapports de force, etc. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you,
Thanks
coach.
very
Thank you.
much,
Thank
coach.
you,
guys.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
being with
Thank
us.
you.